Hello, Toy Collector fans. Universal Toy Collector here, and welcome to the channel. It's Sunday night, it's the movie quiz, and it's live! Yes, hello everybody, hoping you are all well, and welcome to game week 2 of the movie quiz. This week we have 5 contestants from Group B, all testing their knowledge on movies. We have different categories, as you know. We'll get into that in a little bit. But before I get the guests on, before I get into the chat, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody for their kind comments regarding my collecting life, to the point where I had people messaging me privately asking if myself and Georgie were okay. Yes, we're fine. Everything's all good. So I've got to say, over the last few weeks, I have been kind of thinking about, do I carry on with it? Do I stop? There was a certain number of episodes I would have liked to have gotten to, but due to certain frustrations, it made me come to the decision early. Now, currently, I don't have any plans to go forward and do any more episodes, but that is not me saying never say never. So who knows what might happen in the future. But for now, I'm taking a break from my collecting life. Anyhow, you're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the quiz. So before we do that, let's crack on and see who we've got in the chat. Gerard Kane, hello, sir. How are you? Appreciate you joining us. Thank you very much. We have Kieran Ball. Now, Kieran, last week you were strangely quiet regarding my questions and answers. So obviously they are watertight, Kieran, watertight. And it'll be the same this week as well. So there you go. We have Des T. Hello, sir. Hello. Hey there, everyone. I hope you're all enjoying the long weekend. Yes, absolutely. Same to you, my friend. Same to you. We have Jonathan Redmond. Hello, sir. Good evening, Stu, Georgie, contestants and chats. Nice of you to join us. Thank you. We have Martin from a long time ago. Hello, how are you? Nice of you to join us. Oh, who's that? That's got to be Adam. Adam in the chat. So what's Martin put here then? Pleasure. Imagine being knocked out of a quiz in the first round for the second time. I'm not sure I could live with that. Oh no, that's Martin. We weren't knocked out first time, were you? So all good. We have Antonio. Hello, sir. How are you? Nice of you to join us. Well, you're one of the contestants tonight, aren't you? So there you are. It's all just Des. Actually, no, it's not. I would be great if he made it to the next round so I could face him. Oh, fighting talk. We have Gary Moore. Let's see if I actually get one right this week. Well, you never know. You never know. Thank you for joining us, though. We got Keith Knight. All right, son. All right, Keith. Evening, you damn sexy bunch. Thank you very much for joining us. Appreciated. All very much appreciated. Get my words out. And everybody's saying hello. We got Shabby. Right. Who's your winner tonight? Oh, he's opening up a book. I'm liking that. Shabby will be on in a few weeks' time. Just everybody saying hello to each other again. Who's this? Action Podcast. Hello, sir. You've been strangely quiet all week. Normally I get some kind of random message from you, but not a dicky bird this week. So hoping you're well, sir. Hoping you're well. We have Georgie. How are you? Well, I know how you are. I don't know why I keep asking that because you're only in the other room. So, but I'm sure you're well. Who else? We've got DTM. Hello. How are you? Thank you for joining us. We also have Zoe T. Hello. Hoping you're doing well. I hope you feel a little bit more confident this week with the questions. I'm sure you'll be fine when you come on. What, next week? You're next week. Here he is. Statman Adam Berry. How you doing, sir? Hoping you're resting well and your feet are okay. So Adam decided to go for a walk yesterday from London to Brighton, cross country. Bless his cotton socks. Didn't quite make it to Brighton, but sterling effort. Long old way to walk that. I would have caught the train myself, but there you go. So who else we got? Just checking through. Bear with me. Oh, what's he put? Hey, Dad. Oh, he's just saying hello. Feet. Oh, he's playing the sympathy card already. Look at that. Oh, I've got poorly feet. Bless him. Listen, everybody's saying hello to each other again. Just, here's me mum. Hello, mum. How are you? Nice to see you this morning or this afternoon, should I say. We've got Hoppy. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Thank you very much. Travels with Jason. God, so I watched a bit of your video on with Nate from Pagey Mr. My, top guy. And we were gutted we didn't get to go yesterday to MCM, but in October, we're heading in there in October. So, yeah, we have Manga Fandanga. Hello, sir. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Almost at the bottom of the chat, we got Miriam. Hello, best of luck to all. Absolutely, thank you. And again, people saying hello. Mum's flirting with. Oh, is this Justin? I got my last fake bar and ready to watch my favorite Brit. You're too kind, sir. Too kind. Thank you very much. What was that? What bar? Is that Flake? I haven't got my glasses. Typical. Okay. And who else we got? VTR. Hello. How are you? Thank you for joining us. We've got Eric Brown. Just smash that like button. Thank you very much. You're in the quiz, aren't you? So I think Brett on Fett's falling asleep. I can see him in the background there. He's looking pretty bored already. So we better get him on in a minute. We've got Bosk's Bounty. Yo. Hello. Thank you for joining us. I'm almost there. Almost there, Brett. Don't worry. People saying hello to each other. Just making sure everybody in the chat. Right. Okay. Let's get Brett on then because he's looking proper bored. Hello, Brett.
Hey, Stu. How you doing, man?
I'm not too bad. How are you feeling? How are you feeling with this quiz? Because I thought you'd done quite well in the Star Wars one.
50-50, I'd say. I like to say I'm a movie buff, but these last few years I've been a little bit too busy to watch movies as often as I'd like.
I saw that YouTube so doing all those videos you're putting out.
Yeah, all the YouTube, exactly. So yeah, we'll see. Not too confident, but I think it'll be fun.
And can I just say, talking to YouTube, awesome achievement getting to 1,000 subs, mate. Well done, very well deserved.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Star Wars is one of my favorite of all movies and stuff like that, and I think you cover it well. You've got a fantastic collection. You're amusing to watch. I mean, just looking at that face now is making me want to chuckle. So you're great stuff, mate. Awesome stuff. Well,
Easy,
very
man.
well deserved.
Okay, I appreciate that, man.
That's not a problem at all. Let's get another guest on. It is Eric, and he's got a lot to be happy with this week. Look at that top. If I'd known he was going to be wearing a Man United top, I'd have told him to get off and get changed. You're on mute, Eric. There you go. How are you, sir? Yeah,
I'm buzzing after yesterday, but I'm not confident one bit for two.
Again, that's what they all say. They're not confident. And they come and they do all right. So better Man United than Man City.
Yeah. I was just telling you in the green room when City loses, football wins.
Absolutely. I couldn't have said it better myself. Spot on, my friend. Spot on. So you're feeling a bit nervous about tonight then, not confident then?
Oh, yeah, I'm shaking in my boots, but I'm just happy after yesterday. So nothing can bring me down.
Oh, well, awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Okay, let's get another guest on. It is Adam Long from a long time ago. Hello, sir. How are you?
Yeah, good. Thanks. You?
Yeah. Are you feeling the pressure knowing that Martin's in the chat watching you?
No, not really. No. What did he get last week? You got 9. I think I got 10 last week. Yeah.
Hang on. Let's just say hello to It's Chad. Hello, Chad. Just to let you know, we stand with you. So don't you worry about that, my friend. Awesome stuff. Thank you for joining us. Brilliant. So do you reckon you're going to get more than 8? No. Was it 8 or 9? No, 9. It was
9 last week, wasn't it?
Yeah. Do you think you're going to get more than 9?
I don't know. I just need to get through here so that I can beat him in the next round. That's all that matters.
I love his fighting talk. I mean, Martin is one of the nicest guys I know, but he's the most competitive son of a gun I've ever met. Are you as competitive as Martin?
Yeah, maybe.
You just quietly quiet about it. Let's just say hello to Gilster. Hello, Gilster. Nice of you to join us. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you. And okay, let's get another guest on. It is Scott Whitehouse. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hi, Stu. Yeah, good. Thank you. Hi, guys.
Yeah. And how are you feeling?
Pretty nervous.
I'm sure you'll be all right. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, I didn't do very well last week. I got 4. So,
but that depends on the subjects, doesn't it? It depends on the categories. It's the will. The will decides. We've got a legend in the house. BOE. Hi. How are you? Nice of you to join us. Thank you very much. We've got Kev Cox. I met Kev Cox last week or the other week at Sandown. Top guy. What a nice guy he is. Thank you for joining us, sir. Appreciate it. All very much appreciated. Thank you. Just catching up on the chat. Okay. So, yeah, Scott, I'm sure you'll be fine, mate. I'm sure you'll be fine. Once those nerves settle, you'll be fine, mate. You'll be fine. Yeah, okay, let's get our last guest on then. It is Ron. Hello, sir. How are you? Where are you? There you are. All good?
Greetings. Yeah, all good. Hoping I can get more than 50%, but I'm not competitive at all, so I'm really just here for the lulls.
Oh dear, I'm sure you'll be fine. No worries. I mean, we'll go through the categories in a minute, but let's just firstly go through the rules because I feel like I shouldn't have to go through the rules, but I do, because some people in the chat don't listen, do they, George Aitken? But there you go. Right, so you will have 30 seconds to write your answers down. After 30 seconds, I will count to 3, and you will all show your answers to the screen. I will come around you one at a time. Don't forget, I can see you in the little screens down below, so no cheating. Please write answers down in large capitals with either a black biro or black marker pen. I'm guessing you've all got one of those.
I've gone old school.
Oh, old blimey! Is that chalk? Is that chalk?
Yeah.
Oh, God, man, I've not seen one of those for years. Unbelievable. That is proper old school, isn't it?
But we give that a try.
Awesome stuff. Awesome. Hello, let's just say hello to Goji. Hello, sir. How are you? Good afternoon, mate. Hoping you're well. Okay, so as you know, I will take a wrongly spelled answer as long as it resembles the actual answer. So, yep. I will need to take a full name when asked for a full name. So if I don't ask for one, just put the first name down on the surname. That's fine, but I normally ask for a full name. Right, so the top 2 automatically go through to the next round. Okay, the 4th highest... hang on. The 4 highest scoring guests in 3rd place will also go through. So last week, Grindhead, he finished 3rd. He got 8 points. So if you get 8 points and higher, you'll probably end up going through, depending on how many the other 3rd place people score. There will be tiebreak questions to determine the top 2. Now, this is the one I shouldn't have to keep saying, but people in the chat, please refrain from giving the answers away, right? Put the wrong answers in the chat, not the correct ones, George Aitken. For the love of God, I don't want to have to tell you again. And yeah, basically, good luck to everybody. Right, so what I'm going to do now then is get the screen up with the wheel. So as you can see, we have 12 categories. We've got comedy, horror, sci-fi, fantasy, action, musical, soundtracks. Soundtracks are worth 2 points. Okay, we have Disney, general knowledge, adventure, a second set of general knowledge questions, and superheroes. So just get rid of that for the time being. Let's go around the chat. Brett, what are your strong points and what are your weaknesses in that category, in those categories?
Strong points, probably sci-fi fantasy, like most of us in this arena.
Okay.
Maybe comedies if they're not too recent. I don't know. Drama. What was the other categories? I already forgot. But
Oh, for goodness sake! Well, you're going to do that.
Horror, I'm not so good at, especially newer stuff. I was into horror as a kid in the 80s, so I could probably do well with 80s horror, but recent stuff,
well, like
I
I
really
say,
haven't watched.
I can't remember what questions I put down, but yeah, they're the categories. Eric, what about you? Strong points, weaknesses?
Probably about the same as Brett. Maybe add on Disney. That might do okay there, but definitely host if we pick up horror.
Okay, awesome. Adam, what about you, mate?
Yeah, probably comedy, maybe a bit of action. Again, yeah, like the other guys, horror is not going to be a strong point for me, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah. Along with probably a few of the other categories, I don't know.
Oh dear, I love this.
Because well, it's quite common knowledge about my dislike for Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit and Harry Potter.
You know what? I
might
cannot
me,
believe you have not seen Lord of the Rings. We're going to have a chat after this. We really are. That's
just
I might invite you down one day just to watch it. Come round one day and we can watch all the films.
We'd need more than a day, wouldn't we? That's the problem.
Well, yeah, more than likely.
Yeah.
Scott, what about you? Weaknesses, strong points?
Oh, weaknesses definitely musicals, probably Disney. But I'd have a go at sci-fi, maybe a bit of horror, if it's sort of like 90s or earlier. Fantasy.
Yeah.
So yeah, some of them could.
We never know. You've got TJC in the house. Hello, TJC. Thank you for joining us, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you. And last but not least, Ron, strong points, weak spots. Oh, G-Force. Hello, sir. How are you? Appreciate you joining us.
So real hit or miss on a lot of those categories, but I do have a 5-year-old, so Disney is up in my wheelhouse. I might do well on horror depending on what. See, the gambit is so big there. There's so many opportunities. Sci-fi, maybe once again, if you hit the right stuff. Action, same thing. Comedies, I'm not going to do well on at all. I might do okay on soundtracks and musicals, though. That might be surprisingly decent.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's have a look and see what your first round questions will be. Let's spin that wheel. Okay, here we go. And the first category for round 1 will be... It's exciting, isn't it?
Not general.
Oh, I think it's going to stop in fantasy.
Uh,
Oh, I can hear groans of displeasure already.
Okay.
Fantasy. So let's remove fantasy for this week. Okay. So let me
Could be
just
good
find
to
the
remove
fantasy
me as well.
questions because there's somewhere here. Paperwork. What
All
was
right,
that?
it's been nice
That-
playing.
Oh, Brett's gone already. Cheers, Brett. Take care, mate. Oh, look at this. It's right at the bottom. Oh, it bloody is as well. Unbelievable. Right. Oh, for the love of God. Just talk amongst yourselves. I'll be about 5 minutes trying to find this. It is. It's right at the bottom. Unbelievable. That's sci-fi. Where's fantasy?
oh,
There it
good.
is.
So you've
No, I've
lost
got it.
it.
I've got it.
So
Don't worry.
we'll
Brett,
another
I've got it.
category.
I've got it.
Another
It's all good.
category. Here we go.
Classic Steve.
Okie dokie. I'm just going to take my time. Just keep you guys in suspense. So it's good fun that way. This is unplanned. Unplanned. Right, here we go. Okay, you got your pens and pencils or your biros ready. We've got the questions coming up. Let's get me stopwatch. Oh. Okay, right. Question number 1 for round 1, fantasy. Here we go. In the Harry Potter franchise, who is the eldest sibling of the Weasleys? Time starts now. In the Harry Potter franchise, who is the eldest sibling of the Weasleys? Wow, it's really quiet. I'm liking that. Concentration.
Total guess.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. Well, it was.
I can see the actor and the person in my mind, but it's just
Yeah. And time, please, gents. Thank you very much. Okay, that's your 30 seconds up. I would say it goes quick, but it goes 30 seconds. Right. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 answers to the screen, please. We have, Eric.
George.
Brett.
Never seen the Harry Potter series other than.
You're going to do well in this round then.
Yeah.
Who's this? This is Ron. Scott.
I know it's wrong, but
You put Ron. Yeah. Good job.
Yeah.
George. Okay, gents. The correct answer is Bill Weasley.
oh,
Bill.
Now, just to let you know,
I was
just to
quite
let you
surprised
know,
that people had the same
I
answer.
didn't come up with these questions. This was Georgie's round. So thank Georgie for this. You just swapped out the easy questions for the super hard ones. I've not swapped any questions out at all. Don't start that. Don't start. The Who never. Oh dear, either Greg or Marsha Weasley. Yep, correct. Is this
The fact
real
that we
life?
all guessed George the majority was George. That tells you a little something.
Full names. No, so obviously, Tim, you missed the rules at the beginning. Full names when I asked for a full name. So yeah, we know it's Weasley because I put the Weasleys. I asked for the Weasleys' eldest sibling. Again, always one in the chat, isn't there? Always one. Right. Question number 2. In the Dark Crystal, what do female Gelflings have that male Gelflings don't? Time starts now. In the Dark Crystal, what do female Gelflings have that male Gelflings don't? And no, I will not take boobs as a correct answer. Again, these are Georgie's questions.
Oh God, I haven't seen this.
That's a strong one, actually.
10 seconds. And time, please, gents. Okay, answers to the screen, please. 1, 2, 3. We're going to start with Brett.
I had no idea. Couldn't remember.
Ron. Scott. A magic. Whoa, yeah, that's what you're going to call it, Scott. That's what you want to call it. It may well be. Who knows? Ponytails.
I've never heard of it.
Oh dear, hair. Is that Eric?
Yeah.
The correct answer is wings.
Oh,
So
Well done, Ron.
well done, Ron. You're off the score. You're off the mark rate with the score. So awesome stuff. Okay, right. Question number 3 then for the fantasy round. In Willow, Finn Rizal takes many animal forms throughout the film. What animal is she when she first meets Willow? Time starts now. In Willow, Finn Rizal takes many animal forms throughout the film. What animal is she when she first meets Willow? Georgie, love, I think they're finding these difficult.
I have seen Willow long time ago.
yeah.
10 seconds.
40 years ago.
I had to watch it before the series came out, just as a refresher. But
And time, gentlemen. Thank you very much. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Answers to the screen, please. We start with Ron. It's very kind of you to say so, Ron. Thank you, mate. But I don't see myself as that. But cheers. Thank you. Who's this? Scott? Is that Scott?
Yeah.
Adam? Eric? And Brett. Oh, you're too kind as well, mate. Thank you. But no, that's not going to get you anywhere. The correct answer is possum.
oh,
Oh, it's a
You
possum.
are.
Oh, jeez.
Possum. So what's this? You've certainly got them going on these, Georgie. Absolutely. Pick an animal, any animal. Well, they did, Adam.
Yeah.
Guppy, hello, sir. How are you? Adam looks very stressed. Yeah, bless him. What's this? These are great questions, Georgie. Haven't answered one right yet.
That was a good
Okay,
one.
it's a high scoring round, isn't it? Brilliant. Okay, right now, this one we did this for a bit of fun. Okay, so this one's a bit of fun. See if you get this one right. Question number 4. In The Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, there's a recognizable face as an extra in Samwise Gamgee's wedding scene. Can you name him? Time starts now. In The Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, there is a recognizable face as an extra in Samwise Gamgee's wedding. Can you name him? Ten seconds. Well, Adam won't know because he's not seen Return of the King, is he? And time, gentlemen. There you go. Right. Answers to the screen, please. All right, so let's start with Scott.
You didn't ask for full names.
Adam.
I'm not even sure I've got the right film.
Eric.
Was he in that?
I take a punt.
Brett. And Ron. Okay, the correct answer is actually PGM. You are right. I mean, for crying out loud, where have you guys been?
Yes,
I mean, every time he comes on a YouTube live stream, he just constantly goes on about his little stint in the Return of the King, bless him. So that was in honor of you, PGM.
Sorry,
absolute
PGM.
Legend. Yeah, don't be. Don't be. It's all right. He's cool with it. Okay. Question number 5. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck with this one as well. In the never-ending story, unbelievable. In the never-ending story, how many miles does Falcor take Atreyu? Time starts now.
How many
In the
what?
never-ending story, how many miles does Falcor take Atreyu? Georgie, they are loving these questions. They're loving these questions.
Could have asked an easier question within that movie. It would have been all right.
It's a good film.
That's very nuanced.
I've seen that as well, I think.
Time, gentlemen. Okay, so who did we start with? We're going to start with Adam. Ooh, that's a lot.
1 million. Yeah.
Eric?
1,000.
Brett? Scott?
No, that's wrong.
No, hang on a minute. That's Ron. Sorry, beg your pardon. And Scott. Well, I don't know how you guys didn't get this, though. The correct answer is 9,891. I mean, everybody knows that, don't they? Good God.
Funny how most of us guess.
I just think it's safe to say, George, you won't be doing any more questions. Let's just have a look.
That's just super nuanced.
It is 38 miles the distance I took. Oh, what's this? 1 trillion.
I mean, ask the name of the childlike empress or something. Maybe that would have been.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at Sai's answer. The same miles as Dave World Toys table. Yeah. I'm sending myself to the doghouse. I watched that film so many times. Well, I guess you didn't get it right. Obviously not. PGM, hello, sir. Nice of you to join us. We've just had a question about you. Talk with the devil. 2 of them didn't get it right. I did apologise on their behalf. So what's this? You went hiking, Adam. Oh, okay. He went to take his library books back. That's what he did. I think this round is going to be a record breaker, George. Absolutely. These questions are unbelievable. Yeah, well, like I say, it's still George's, so I've got no heat on me tonight, so I'm quite happy with that. So, shall we get on with the last question then?
Oh, yeah.
Why not?
Get this over with.
Oh, dear. But I bet you someone's watching somewhere going, how can they not get these right? These are easy. I doubt it, but you never know. Right, question number 6 for probably one of the worst rounds ever. In Edward Scissorhands, what never happened before Edward came to town from the mansion? Time starts now. In Edward Scissorhands, what never happened before Edward came down from the mansion? There you go. Oh, dear. And 10 seconds. And time, please, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Okay, answers up to the screen then. Thank you. Let's go round. We'll go with Eric. It just weren't true. Oh, dear. Nothing exciting. Oh, dear.
I was thinking the same thing. Topiary.
Yeah.
Scott. Kindness. Well, Adam, let's have a look. Haircuts. The actual correct answer is it never snowed. It never snowed. There you go. Well, this won't take long. Talk amongst yourselves and I'll quickly count these up.
Giant goose egg.
I'm just glad I'm not so far behind. I thought, you know.
Even Stu can't
get back into it. But
I don't know. It's been known. It's been known. Lord Melveder, hello. I mean, you was in. No, no, absolutely not. Crikey. What's this?
I mean, who's going to be going through in third place with 1 point? You know.
Well, there you go. There you go. I mean, I tested this on Stu, and he got it right. I did. I got that one right. That was the only one. So, yeah. Okay. Well, in joint bottom, we have Adam and Eric with a big old 0. So, you know, it's close there. In joint second, we have Scott and Brett on a massive 1 point each. And Scott's, oh, no, see, I've got it wrong. So, Scott and Brett, beg your pardon, they are on a massive 1. And storming away with it with 2 is Ron. So, it's all to play for. So, guys, how did you find that first round?
I told you I didn't want fantasy.
Brilliant.
Well, look, I can't help it. It was the will. The will picked it.
Well, it was my weakness. So
that was your weakness. I mean,
you could see how weak I was on it. Really.
It was definitely brutal. The nuance of the questions made them very brutal.
Yeah. Oh, we got Matt's collection checking in the end. Hello, sorry I'm late. Has Adam been declared the winner yet? Well, no, he's not got any points yet.
He's talking about Adam Berry, isn't he?
That was fantasy. Wow.
I think he's talking about Adam Berry.
Oh, Adam Berry?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Adam Berry's won it. You lot are just playing for second place, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was savage. What's this? Martin, hi, Matt PGM. They're just saying hello to each other.
Don't need to know VTR.
How many did Adam get correct so far?
Well,
Adam Berry?
Hopefully.
Justin, the real winner is Georgie, since she knew 100% of the answers without looking at them. Absolutely. Yeah. Trenton, hello. How are you? Just turned in. Looks like a tough first round. Yes, it is. I mean, it does depend on the categories, doesn't it? I mean, a lot of them weren't too happy with fantasy. And guess what? Fantasy came up. So, I mean, let's go round. Adam, I mean, now you've got one of the harder rounds out of the way. How are you feeling about round two?
I don't know, really. We'll have to see what comes up, because obviously that didn't work out for me, did it? And I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to get the 9 that Martin got from last week now, which is a bit.
Well, you're not a million miles away from catching up Ron's massive 2 points, are you? So there you are. Eric, how are you feeling, mate?
Can't get worse.
True. True. Scott, I mean, you started off. You said you were quite nervous.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? 1 point.
Oh, I'm really pleased to get 1. Thanks.
And what about you, Brett? I mean,
oh well, I had to open my stupid mouth and say fantasy might have been one of my strong points, and then I realized, well, I haven't even watched the Harry Potter series, so yeah.
So it's done well then, didn't it? It done well. Done well. Hang on. So we've got Monkey Boy in the house. Hello, sir. Sorry I'm late, guys. Had my hands full this evening. Well, I don't know what you were doing, but fair play. But nice of you to join us after you've whatever it was you're doing. All depends. Is Georgie? She did. Georgie did the questions for these. She did the questions for Disney, and she did the questions for musicals as well. So there you are. Ron, you're steaming away with it, mate. 2 points. You must be delighted.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just so disappointed I missed that first question. Bill Weasley. I mean, gosh. Knock myself out. I've been to Universal Studios and everything. You know, it's like, I've definitely seen the Harry Potter movies, but I don't remember 90% of the characters. They're all like Thimble Flamble, Jimble Bomb, and it's like memorizing any of the characters from Lord of the Rings. They all have these wacky, weird names.
Oh, you remember
There's
PGM.
a million of them.
You remember PGM, so fair play. Well done.
PGM, right. He was the star of the show, though.
I will take on board. Oh, dear. Right, okay. Shall we crack on and see what we've got for round two then? Let's have a look. What is round two going to throw at you guys? It's going to be musicals, isn't it? You guaranteed it's going to be musicals. Remember, it's the one of the 4 highest scoring.
That's going to land on horror, isn't it? No, comedy.
Comedy.
Oh,
Okay. So, is it going to stop at comedy? It has. Comedy. Right. Move this.
Oh dear.
there goes my lead. Let's check right out now.
Right, hang on a second. Let me just find it. Look at that straight away. Awesome. Comedy. Are we ready for the first question for comedy? Okay. Question number 1 then for the comedy round. Round 2 for you guys. Tom Hanks and Shelley Long starred in what 1986 drama comedy? Time starts now. Tom Hanks and Shelley Long starred in what 1986 drama comedy? I need a full movie name as well, please. 10 seconds. And time, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Okay. Put that up there. Let's come around. Answers to the screen, please. Let's start with Eric.
I don't know. Shelley Long.
No,
Brett.
that was Daryl Hannah, right?
Ron. Oh,
Got me.
I was just about to put a tick to that. Scott.
Wasn't.
And Adam. Okay, gentlemen. Where are you getting rid of Adam? The correct answer is The Money Pit. Awesome job, guys. Well done for those of you who got it wrong. Well done for those who got it wrong. Well done for those who got it right. I'm just making stuff up now. Brilliant. Okay, question number 2 then. Steve Martin and Lily Tomlin starred in what 1984 fantasy comedy? Time starts now. Steve Martin and Lily Tomlin starred in what 1984 fantasy comedy? So as it's got the word fantasy in it, I can't see Adam getting this one right at all. We've got Gary's Grails in the house. Hello, sir. How are you? Appreciate you joining us. 10 seconds. And time, please, gents. Okay, answers to the screen. 1, 2, 3, up we go. We've got to start with Brett. Okay, Ron.
Yeah, no. Same answer as last time.
Scott. Adam. And Eric. Okay, the correct answer was All of Me. All of Me.
Yeah, it was like Roxanne was later, right? That was like in the 90s.
Oh, I have no
Early
idea.
90s.
I
Like
don't know.
Daryl Hannah as well, wasn't it?
What's this? Man with the 2 veins.
Yeah.
Delvian Seek, hello, sir. How are you? Appreciate you joining us. The answer is All of Me. It is, but yeah, don't give the correct answers away. Wait until they've all done their answers and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm sure you probably did. So, but anyway, right. Question number 3: Martin Short, Dennis Quaid, and Meg Ryan starred in what 1987 sci-fi comedy? Time starts now. Martin Short, Dennis Quaid, and Meg Ryan starred in what 1987 sci-fi comedy? I waited. Good man, Delvian. Thank you, mate.
Oh, wait.
10 seconds. Time, gentlemen, please. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Answers to the screen. Let's come up with who was it? This is question number 3. Right. So
It dawned on me in the last second there.
Scott. Adam. Eric. Oh. And Brett. Okay, the correct answer is Inner Space. So well done for those of you who got it right. Good job. Good job. Okay, right. Question number 4. Which comedy film series would you find Frank Drebin? Time starts now. Which comedy film series would you find Frank Drebin?
Oh, bloody hell, I know that name.
10 seconds.
It's not.
And time, gentlemen. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Answers to the screen. Let's start with.
Oh, fuck. Of course it is. Yeah,
Who's that? Adam?
I knew it, but couldn't remember the.
Eric?
I knew that was wrong.
Yeah, Naked Gun.
Brett?
No, that's wrong.
And Scott?
Naked Gun.
Yeah.
The correct answer is The Naked Gun. Okay.
Yeah.
Question number 5 then. Lone Star, Bath, and Princess Vesper can be found in what sci-fi comedy? Time starts now. Lone Star, Bath, and Princess Vesper can be found in what sci-fi comedy?
At least I'm off the board with this one.
I can't believe I didn't get
10
Naked Gun.
seconds.
That's
You
disappointing.
might get your third place, Eric. You might get your third place. And time, gents. Okay, all right, I think we start with. So we go back with Eric. Brad. No, Brett, rather. Bloody hell, Brad was last week. What's that, Ron? That's Ron. Scott. And well, funny enough, the correct answer is Spaceballs. It's the first time all 5 of you have got a question right. Good job. It will probably be the last time as well.
Yeah.
Oh, well. So, question 6 then for the, well, this is the last question, really. So there you are. Del Griffith and Neil Page are characters from what 1987 comedy adventure? Del Griffith and Neil Page are characters from what 1987 comedy adventure? Hey, Braden, thank you for joining us, my friend. What should I say? My cousin. Ten seconds. Full name, please, as well. And time, gentlemen. Okay. I mean, we might have a tiebreaker yet as well. That could be exciting, wouldn't it? Good God, with you lot. Jesus.
Oh.
Right. Okay. Answers to the screen, please. Answers to the screen.
Total guess.
That was Ron. Scott. Adam. And Eric. Okay, so the correct answer was planes, trains, and automobiles. Right, so gentlemen, talk amongst yourselves, and I'll take a few seconds to add these up.
Good work, Scott. Well done. Good
Well
round.
done.
I'm ashamed I missed Naked Gun. That really, I
Yeah.
quote lines from that movie. Like that's
My first thought, Police
Yeah.
Squad as well. I
yeah,
thought,
Police Squad. That was what I went with first. Yeah.
yeah, it took me a while to get it out of my brain from somewhere.
Okay, so
What's
we
he doing
have
in Detroit?
final scores are in. The final scores are in. Very exciting stuff. Oh, blimey. Hang on. Let's just, before I get to the scores, let's just have a look, see what people have been saying in the chat. So, no, sir, I did not catch you playing with your action. Oh, I don't know what's going on there.
Balls, yeah.
From Spaceballs.
Hey, Georgie. Kaylee asked, why is she not on the phone this time? Bless her. That should be Braden. Autocorrect got me. Okay, let's have a look. What's this? 5 out of 6. Oh, well, there you are. He's a clever lad. He's a clever lad. Maybe, oh, bless her. This is Stu's thing. Well, no, to be fair, not just my thing, is it? You know. So same here, Adam. Still great questions that I can't fault. Well, thank you. Thank you. That's 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Up to 3. Well, crikey. 3. I mean, Dave, when I met him, said he'd be happy to get 1 point. He's got 3, so awesome stuff. That's what I thought, Jumpy. I don't know what that was. So, that Martin, this week was a tough week. It was. Yeah, 2 John Candies in a row. Yeah. I thought you were going to say you got 2 out of that lot. Police Squad was the TV show. Absolutely. BOE. What's this? 3 this round. Yeah, Kieran didn't realise comedy was my round. 7 overall for me this week. Good man. Good man. I've got 1 so far. Well, so did Eric, but there you are. 1 out of 4 rounds for me. Oh, dear. Okay. What's this? I managed to get 1 all night. Good job, Keith. Awesome stuff. Right, okay, let's get the scores in. So, Eric.
Wasn't my year.
It wasn't, was it, to be fair? I mean, yeah, well, look, you got 1. You got 1, didn't you? So, you know, it's not too bad. You didn't score 0. So, but you were saying that nothing was going to get you downbeat with the Man United winning this weekend and stuff like that. So awesome stuff. What's this? Miriam's got 4 out of 12. Not bad. You like it, but I don't know what that was. What's this? Just to make it just shows it's the categories. Last week sucked for me, but this week piece of cake. Well, he's our stats man, isn't he? So there you go. So I mean, how did you feel during that lot? I mean, obviously you're not a big fan of comedy or fantasy. Eric.
Me? Oh, I am.
Yeah,
I just haven't seen a lot of those films in a while. So
okay.
Most of those were before my time as well. So
Oh, okay, that old chestnut. Radio. Yeah. Fair enough.
I've seen them. Yeah.
Adam, you come second from bottom. You got 3, so it was a better round for you, the comedy round.
Better round, yeah. The first round absolutely
it's
killed
a shame
me,
because it just depends on the categories.
Yeah,
it really does.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so I think fantasy done you in, really.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
But
not
so
great.
Unfortunately, you didn't quite make 3rd place.
I should have got more right in that last round as well because I knew the answers, I just couldn't think of them. They were gone.
Oh, the thing is, once you get in a rut like that, it's very difficult to try and switch back on and try and remember the answers. Right, in 4th place we have Ron. So you would finish 3rd. No, you won't. You would have. How can I say in 4th place you would have finished 3rd? My math is absolutely shocking. So I will say that again, Ron. You're in 3rd place with 4 points. So you got a chance.
Not much of one.
Very, very slim one of getting through. You got a chance. 4 points. So 8 was the target last week set by Jim for 3rd place. So you never know. You just hope the next lot of people that do this quiz don't get higher than 4. Really, it's very slim that happening, but you never know. Never know. I mean, how are you feeling, Ron? After that, I mean, two for 2. You got 2 in each round, so not too bad. Was it?
And I should have had 3 in each round because that Bill Weasley question, I definitely should have gotten that, and I should have gotten the Naked Gun because, like I said, I can quote those movies and that type of slapstick comedy. But yeah, that was probably what a waste.
Not to worry. So you can live in hope, though. A very slim hope, but you could still get through. Right, in 2nd place, then, with a whopping 5 points, we have Brett on Fett. Brett, awesome stuff, mate. So you're through to the 2nd round.
Awesome.
Good stuff.
Thank
Are you happy with that?
Yeah, the comedy questions were very fair. I was kind of kicking myself for not getting the Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That's one of my favorite comedies. But it was
definitely a stronger round for you, wasn't it? The comedy.
Oh yeah. Like I said, questions were fair. The first round was tough, man. It was challenging.
Yeah. No, awesome stuff. So you go through.
Cool.
Automatically through to the next round. And the winner with a huge 6 points is Scott Whitehouse. Well done, Scott. Good stuff.
Yeah, cheers.
Well done, Scott.
Really good. How are you feeling? I mean, again, the 2nd round was a bit of a stronger round for you.
Yeah, surprisingly, I didn't expect comedy, but they just they were the right questions. And Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is one of our favourite films. We watch it every Christmas, so it was good to get that one.
Yeah, I mean, look, to be fair, I mean that round 1 was proper tough, wasn't it? Proper tough. Yeah. And I hold my hands up and say it had nothing to do with me, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, no, listen, guys, it was tough this week, and so next week then we have to come up with more fantasy questions and more comedy questions. They will get put back into the wheel. And I mean, Georgie's got a work cut out this week to come up with some more questions. But overall, it was a decent night. I mean, I thought you all done really well. So thank you very much for taking part. What about you guys in the chat? I mean, some of you were playing along and got some points there. I mean, yeah. I don't know what to say. That first round just totally gazumped everybody. So just going to catch up on the chat. So we've got some... what's this? I hope Stu is not a maths teacher by profession. Absolutely not. No way. What's this? Don't worry, Adam. Georgie will make sure everything is correct. Yeah. No. It's all good. All good. You've got nice work, Scott. Good stuff. Scott looks generally shocked he's won this round.
I hadn't kept track.
What else we got? Terry, thank God. Congrats, Brett and Scott. Yeah, awesome stuff. Well done, Scott. That's shabby. Well done, Scott. Congrats, Scott and Brett. Awesome stuff. Just Scott with a clappy hand or a smiley face, whatever that is. A trophy. Oh, yeah, yeah. As soon as Scott got his chalkboard out, I knew he was a winner. Well done, chaps. Absolutely. Congrats to all, as there were some tough questions. Absolutely was. Yeah, definitely. Well done, chaps. And we've got one for Brett as well. Good stuff.
I think so.
Gary Grails, well done. Can't wait to play in a few weeks. Yes, you'll be on as well. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Looking forward to that. Well done. Hard work this week. It was hard work. I mean, I'm absolutely knackered and I'm just asking the questions. Well, I got my question right. Well, so you should have done, PGM. I'd have been a bit disappointed if he'd have got his question wrong, but there you go. Imagine that. Oh, I don't know who that is. That's PGM. Thank God there was a PGM question around one. The fantasy round was tough for sure. The comedy round was lovely. It really does depend on the category you get. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You know, that ups my chances, Stu. That really ups my chances because one of these groups is going to get pegged with that soundtracks or the musicals or something, and we're going to have some low scoring points in there. So we
might do. We might do. So I mean, you know, you've got a good old 4 points there, Ron. Like I say, it's the 4 highest scoring third place finishes that get through. So, you know, you're through at the moment as it stands. So
it's 33%. That's not bad.
Yeah, yeah, it's tough going. You got Gilster. You'll be on again in a few weeks. I think he's in the last group. Congratulations, Scott and Brett. Absolutely. Well done, everyone. Congratulations, Scott. Yeah, for sure. My wife just said to me, "I thought you were brainy." I'm sure you are, Keith. Just not on certain subjects. But that's a bit harsh for your wife to say that. But is she correct? Is she correct? That's the question. Emma going on it then. Oh, sorry, that's a private conversation. There you go. Right, okay, so we are coming to the end of the live stream. I just want to say a huge thank you to Brett on Fett. Well done, sir, for going through. Eric Brown, commiserations, mate. It was I would say good effort, but it's been pretty much on par with Man United season this season, isn't it? So
it's pretty awful.
So yeah. Adam Long, it was a good effort, mate. Unlucky. There's always another quiz. But there you go. Scott, well done, mate. Awesome stuff. Thanks, and Ron, we live in hope. So next week, it will be a double header from me. So on Friday, straight after ZSR, myself and Adam Berry will be doing our end of season Premier League review. Reluctantly on my part, Adam's talked me into doing it. I wasn't too keen on doing it, but because he said I was bitter and jealous, and you're absolutely bloody right. I'm bitter and jealous and crying salty tears for Man City. So there you go. And then on Sunday we have Group C. So that's 10:05 next Friday, or this coming Friday, should I say? And next week we have Group C, which consists of Adam Berry, Papa Gord, Zoe T, Sags, and Kat, which is Vader's girl. All I can say, Zoe and Kat, is I'm so sorry you're in the same group as Adam Berry. I'll get you to sign a waiver before we start next week for sure. So, yeah, awesome stuff. So let's just quickly catch up on the chat before we go, and then we'll be going. I love the complicated highest losing scores. Absolutely. Yeah. Certainly easier to play at home than live. Yes, it is. What's this? Congrats, Britt and Scott. Awesome stuff. Well, have we had all these?
Yes.
Great round, guys. Yeah, I'm just going through old stuff. Sorry. Should have worn your Wookiee shirt, Eric. Did I make it in time? You didn't. No, we're just finishing. But cheers anyway. Thank you for joining in. It's 8 o'clock start. Don't ever listen to Rum, because I saw Rum earlier on his live stream. Got the time wrong. So, Night All Shabby is buying the first round at the pub. Oh, is he? Awesome. Well done, everyone. Great quiz tonight. Hope you all have a great weekend. Absolutely. Great quiz live stream. Awesome questions. Contestants and people in the chat. Well done, George and Stu. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much. See ya. Yep. Cheers, Si. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. Great quiz again, guys. Thank you. Night, guys. Cheers, George. Thanks a lot, pal. And watch the movies, Eric, mate. Yeah, you'll see PGM and Nigel from my mum. On that note, hang on. Just what's that? Till next time. Yes, absolutely. Take care, stay safe, and see you next week. Bye for now.
Adios.